Hello and a very warm welcome to Bharata First. You're watching FRP Explains. I'm Frankrausanpereira. It's good to be back once again doing this show that I love, and good to be in front of you. Well, before I proceed, let me inform you about the Bharata First Knowledge Center, a learning experience like none other which will transform the way you learn. New courses, new classes are beginning from next week. So for those of you who haven't enrolled for phase 2, you may do so right now because you're really missing out on something. 26 courses in all custom made to help you not only in your competitive exams journey but also to be a better Bharatiya. Since you're here, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon and share the content as well so that more people get to know about Bharata First. I hope 2022 has been good thus far. Let's wish for an awesome and a rocking 2022, especially after what we've gone through in the previous year. Right then, I'm here to talk about an incident that took place over the weekend in Assam, where the Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma was in fact seen scolding, admonishing an officer of the Indian Civil Services. The Deputy Commissioner of a place called Nagaon was scolded in full public view by the Chief Minister of Assam.
एसपी को बुलाओ। अरे डीसी साहब ये क्या नाटक है? क्यों गाड़ी रुकवाए हैं? कोई राजा महाराज आ रहा है क्या? बट ऐसा मत कर आगे। लोगों का कष्ट हो रहा है। बोला गाड़ी जाने दो।
Why was it done? Because he had held up traffic for 15 minutes on the busy national highway, and it is said that there were some ambulances that were stuck in the traffic jam as a result of the traffic being stopped for 15 minutes is what was said. So he was publicly pulled up by the Chief Minister and asked whether a Raja or a Maharaja was passing by for him to have stopped traffic, especially when he had given instructions not to inconvenience any of the locals or any of the passers-by. Very good initiative, great work done by the Chief Minister, but there are certain protocols to be followed when the Prime Minister is travelling by road and when the Chief Minister or the Home Minister is travelling by road. Certain precautionary measures and certain protocols need to be followed. The Deputy Commissioner was doing that because that is what the Ministry of Home Affairs rule book says, and chapter 26 in particular deals with that particular aspect. So if an overall consensus is reached about how when there is VIP movement there is no need for us to do anything extraordinary for them, it's a fantastic initiative, and I think that is what we require and that is what we need, because each and every one of us as Indians have witnessed this on the roads of our respective cities and our respective towns. Whenever there is some kind of a VIP movement, we are inconvenienced, and thankfully the beacon cars, or infamous red beacons on top of government vehicles, of course, has stopped now as a result of the Supreme Court ruling. But in the you still have police personnel shooing away traffic on the left and the right whenever there is some kind of VIP movement that is going on. Why should they get special status and special category? Because we are all citizens of India and we have equal rights on the roads, because we too have offices to go to, we too have meetings to attend, and we too need to go to places. So if it is an overall consensus that we have reached that no special treatment will be meted out to anyone and everyone is going to be equal, it's fantastic. The problem really is it is not limited to that. One Chief Minister may say that he or she doesn't want special treatment, but there are so many others who demand and who want that, and as per the protocols that need to be followed, they have to be given that special treatment, that security, roads being freed up for them to go from one place to another. Yes, we are all citizens of this country, but there are certain individuals who deserve and need that kind of special status as well as the Prime Minister of this nation. There is no two ways about it. Like we saw in Punjab, we do not want such a kind of an incident to repeat itself. And what happened there was not called for, was a complete breach of security, a complete breach of protocol as well. Now, that is something that we don't want to see. But if there are certain VIPs who expect or who say that they do not want that culture to continue, it is good. I just hope that it continues and percolates down to everyone and across the nation. As far as this incident itself is concerned, whether it was a publicity stunt or not, I'm not really going to get into that. But as far as scolding and admonishing the officer, the administrative officer who was present there, I think it could have been done behind closed doors, or I think the chief minister could have politely told him that, this is what I don't want to see and this is what I don't want, rather than making a hue and cry in full public view. That is my take as far as this incident is concerned. At the end of the day, the deputy commissioner is also a person of great repute, a person who's done extremely well in life to get there. So he too should be given his due respect. And maybe if it would have come in writing, maybe at the end of the day, certain rules and certain protocols have to be followed by every government servant and every government officer. Maybe if the rule book says that no special status needs to be given to anyone, then we wouldn't have seen such kind of a traffic jam or traffic being stopped there in Nagaon in Assam. Do let us know, or do let me know what you think about this issue, because I can't really make up my mind completely on what exactly to say about this particular incident and about VIP culture and whether or not special status needs to be given to certain individuals. You may leave your feedback and your comments in the comment section below, and we can probably come to some kind of a consensus or a conclusion as to how this needs to progress. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of FRP Explains. If you like the content, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell icon and share the video as well, so that more people get to know about Bharata First. And as I go, let me once again remind you about Bharata First Knowledge Center, a learning experience like none other, which will transform the way you learn and make you a better Bharatiya. We have 26 courses in all tailor-made for your competitive exams needs, as well as tailor-made to make you a better human being. Go to kc.bharatafirst.com for all the details. New classes in phase 2 are beginning from next week, and these will be live classes. Ensure that you register before the live classes start so that you can participate in the interactive sessions that will change your life and change the way you learn. That's it from me. See you again next time.